Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome to I'm Re Spiritual. Today, let's learn about the difference between mantra and a sloka. So, have you ever wondered why some Sanskrit verses are called mantras while others are known as slokas? Are they both same or do they serve different purposes in Vedic tradition? In ancient scriptures like the Vedas and the Bhagavad Gita, both mantras and slokas play powerful roles, but in very different ways. So in this video, we'll break down the true difference between a mantra and a sloka in a simple and clear way. We'll try to understand not just their meanings, but also how they can impact our spiritual practice. In Vedic tradition, both sloka and a mantra are sacred forms of expression, but they serve different purposes and come from slightly different contexts. Here is a clear way to understand the difference. So let's see what is a sloka. A sloka is a verse or a poetic composition written in a specific meter. It is found in texts like Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. Sloka is used to explain philosophy, stories, morals, and teachings. And it is written in a structured poetic format with a rhythm and grammar. A sloka is meant to be understood, recited, and reflected upon. For example, the verses spoken by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita are slokas. Now let's see what is a mantra. A mantra is a sacred sound, syllable, or a phrase believed to carry spiritual power and vibrational energy. Mantra originates mainly from the Vedas and is used for meditation, chanting, rituals, and invoking divine energies. A mantra may or may not have a literal meaning. The sound itself is powerful. It requires proper pronunciation, repetition, and focus. For example, the Gayatri Mantra is one of the most powerful Vedic mantras. Let's further see what are the key differences between sloka and a mantra. So, the purpose of a sloka is teaching and storytelling, whereas for mantra, it's a spiritual transformation. The structure of sloka is mostly poetic. When it comes to mantra, it is a sound based and not always poetic. The sources of slokas are epics, Puranas, and scriptures, whereas for mantra, the source is primarily Vedas. Sloka focuses mainly on meaning and understanding, whereas the mantra it focuses on sound vibration and energy. Slokas usage is mainly reading, reciting, and learning, whereas mantra it's for chanting, meditation, and rituals. So to simplify this, a sloka is like a lesson, a teaching that we learn and understand, whereas a mantra is like a tool or energy, a key that we practice and experience. Sometimes a sloka can also function like a mantra if it is chanted repeatedly with devotion and intention. But traditionally, mantras are considered more potent for spiritual practice, while slokas are more explanatory and philosophical. So now we know the difference between a sloka and a mantra. It's not just in structure, but in purpose and power. So a sloka teaches us, guides us, and helps us understand deeper truths, just like the wisdom shared by Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. A mantra, on the other hand, it transforms us through sound, vibration, and repetition. But both are valuable in their own way, and when used together, they can bring both knowledge and inner experience into our life. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.